Good morning and welcome to a productive day in my life. So I'm currently on break and I've been doing a lot of reading and it's been really nice to just do nothing for a few days. But now I'm going to get back into studying. So far I've just been doing my review Anki cards, but today I would also like to get started on some revision for hematology. Just because the other day I was doing some review questions and I got some questions wrong that I really shouldn't have, which just means that it's time for me to review the topic again. I'm really craving ruz bilebin, which I think in English is rice pudding. So I've tasted it and it's actually not that bad, but I think I should have added more milk and also just stirred it for longer, but I'm fine with its consistency right now. While eating my breakfast, I watched Madrasat al-Rawabi lil-Banat, and this is my second time watching it, but I really, really like it, and I can't wait for the second season to come out. Next day, same breakfast, but with mangoes. So I figured I would do some drawing, coloring, and painting while I talk about the two books that I'm currently reading. Yesterday I did the sketch and I'm just gonna color it in today. So the two books that I'm currently reading are very different from one another. One of them is very plot driven and the other one is more character driven. So I'm currently reading a collection of short stories by Chekhov and Battle Royale by Koshan Takami. The short story collection, they're very slow paced. There's nothing too odd or weird that occurs within them. Usually the stories revolve around things that are trivial, but the author is able to expand on them and give significance to those trivial things and things that we would otherwise consider very mundane and very much so a part of life that we don't really give much thought to, which is why I like it so much. Battle Royale tells the story of a group of students that get selected to become a part of this program where junior high schoolers are basically sent to an island or an isolated area and they're forced to kill one another until only one remains, which would be the victor. And so far I'm over 200 pages in, but I really like it. The only thing I would say is that I wish there was a bit more character development, but it makes sense why we don't really know much about the students, because from the start of the book, it's essentially the start of the game or the program. And so you see these students act in a very abnormal situation. And so it's not a good judgment of their personalities, if that makes sense. But the author does try to embed different memories, and through different conversations, he tries to build that character. And I'm pretty sure as the story progresses, I'll become a bit more attached to the characters. But other than that, the plot is really interesting, and I'm really looking forward to how it ends. Because right now, I really have no guesses. Like, are the students just gonna go along with it and there's just gonna be one victor in the end? Or will someone think of a way out? And if they do, how would they go about doing that?